Welcome, Gemini, and happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are having a good one. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars, the masculine's Venus. And today is the 14th of February, 2021, Valentine's Day. And the reading is for the second half of February, so now through the end of the month. Whenever you come to the read, though, it's always energetic, so there's usually a message there for you. So thank you for joining me, spending your time. If you do like the content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe it. And if the subscription goes off, just go ahead and resubscribe. Sometimes YouTube does that. I don't know why. And make sure to comment if you have anything to share with me. And this is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. If you want something more personal, my information's below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there as well called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out, by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And so let's get going here. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know and learn for Gemini? Let's clear all blocks to positive energy flow in all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding, and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gemini. Second half of February 2021. Gemini. 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 All right. Oops. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Gemini, second half of February 2021. Gemini. All right, first card up for you guys. The Eight of Swords upright. So feeling a little bit imprisoned here, a little bit of anxiety. Definitely too much in your head. The challenge here is the Wheel of Fortune, destiny. Okay, so why is that the challenge? Not a bad challenge to have, right? So the foundation for you is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is like the dream family, the treasure that you found, right? That could be the wealthy family, business, or community in the foundation here, a stable home, just seeing life as an abundant thing. You know, this is the dream place to be. So if you have all of this and the challenge is only destiny, why are you in your head, Gemini? This is the question. In the recent past is the Three of Swords. There could have been a separation, some heartbreak, or minor surgery going on, right? And what's crowning is the Four of Wands reversed. So there could be some instability at the home. The literal home could have some instability to it. Maybe it needs some fixes. This also can be moving, visiting with somebody else, going to a party at somebody else's house. But this also can be that the party's over now or canceled, or the party's just over. This could be the end of a marriage as well. What's coming up for you is the Page of Cups reversed. This can be a rejection. It can be a baby who's just crying all the time. This can be someone who's just vulnerable and shy or spoiled and entitled. Or it can be both sides of the coin. You see yourself as the Eight of Wands, which Taurus saw themselves the same way, right? The arrows of love, a lot of energetic exchange, that you express your feelings a lot of back and forth, communication, travel. That's very, Mercurial or Gemini. What's around you or how others might see you is the Hermit reversed, which is someone over-isolating and coming out, or someone going nuts, or with a parent who's losing their mind. Could be dementia or Alzheimer's or something else. Also could be somebody with Virgo in their chart. We have Libra upright and Virgo reversed so far. And the block for you is the King of Wands, the man of passion. And he's got a lot of fire going on around him. We also have Jupiter up there for Sagittarius. So could be a Sag male. And then you end up at the Ten of Wands reversed, which can be dumping a load, dumping your burdens, your responsibilities. This could be falling and hurting yourself because you were carrying too much weight. And also could be a confession here. So let's see where that goes. what's connecting you to this and what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is Temperance reversed, impatience, a fallen angel. Okay, but this also could be Sagittarius. So again, Sagittarius coming up. What is hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the King of Cups reversed. So this can be somebody emotionally unavailable, detached, or over-emotional, perhaps someone who drinks or is depressed. Okay, so we're going to get into a few more cards at the end of the read for this, and then I'm going to clarify everything with the Rider-Waite Mini. This is the Gilded Tarot. And the bottom of the deck, I'm going to give you some background first, and then we're going to get going forward on the read. Okay. So we have Scorpio reversed right away here in the underlying energies. Happy family with the Knight of Wands. But keeping energy to yourself after an announcement, perhaps. So there was the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This can be withholding time, money, and effort, or not getting the loan, not getting the offer, or this can be planning a new life, but not there yet. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the Death card reversed. So somebody at work here at night, maybe doing extra hours at night, or just working day and night, perhaps to align and get your ducks in a row. And then there's an announcement, or maybe working to get this announcement together. And being in your knowing, but keeping your energy, to yourself, to keep your energy pure for emotional fulfillment, to have a happy family, or just your own emotional fulfillment so that you can stay impassioned. But here is a bit of, the never-ending story, right? Not letting the cycle end. This could be clinging. This can be after a death happened. This could be a near-death experience as well, or just being a little clingy. So that could be Scorpio reversed there as well. So we have the Rider-Waite Mini. We're going to clarify everything. So we have a separation in the recent past. So that could be why the Death card reversed is there. Some kind of heartbreak, or I'm not getting so much like surgical stuff, but I guess it could be. Could be something minor that you felt imprisoned because you're still healing from it. But not, maybe because you had to stay home for a little bit, or you couldn't be home because you were in a hospital or office. But I'm not really getting that as the major theme here. It's more of separation and a death or an end of something, but somebody's clinging and not letting go. And so, why is the Death card reversed for Gemini? And this popped right out. So the happy family, which came up right here as well. So this is emotional fulfillment, a happy ending, the end of emotional cycle. But then we're dealing with perhaps negative children, or a negative past, a bad childhood, or a falling out with a best friend, a soulmate. And or the Queen of Swords, which can be your energy. And this could be you just struggling with taking care of children, or having difficulty with children right now. But the family in general is happy. But it looks like that part's over now. It looks like the family's doing better now because it's all upright, working to really align with the family and get kids happy perhaps, or perhaps resolve your own issues from your childhood and becoming more emotionally fulfilled and impassioned. But there's still something that needs to end here. So the Three of Swords is... Why does Gemini have the Three of Swords? All right, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, and then the Six of Wands reversed. So somebody could need help under the radar, but maybe they're too proud to let people know that they need help. This also could be a child who needs help. This can also be someone who never learns their lesson and becomes an opportunist, feeling like a failure, or doing things under the radar, or a child getting paid under the table as well. Maybe you're trying to get a child independent too, but maybe they're afraid to separate from you, or the other way around. Maybe they're with another parent and they want to be with you. The Ten of Pentacles upright. Why is that in the foundation? A lot of swords coming up here, but here it was released. This is bliss. This is where the fear, the imprisonment goes away. The worst of the pain is done, right? Because you have this dream family or business or community that came in. And so now why are you back in that? I want to show you what came up after these two cards too, because there was a choice of path there. Getting inspired, which was right here in the underlying energy, with lots of energy behind it, which is the way you're seeing yourself. And then being present, all of this with this happy, get your wish family. But then what happened? The King of Wands reversed. Oh, there's the issue. Okay, this guy over here. So why is this the Eight of Swords upright? Lover. Ten of Pentacles. Happiness. It's like you don't feel worthy of all this. You have it. So why are you in your head about it? Is that you doing that to yourself? Or are you worried that it's like that, worst case scenario? Once you have everything you've ever wished for, then you're afraid of losing it. That's what it feels like. So get out of your head. This is all before this, right? So this is leading up to this. So maybe there was once upon a time you thought you had everything, and then someone left you or separated from you or passed away or pushed you to your emotional limits and you couldn't take it anymore, or just felt dumped on or sweating it out. Maybe this is something you think it's going to repeat the same thing, but it's about changing that perspective. And the challenge is for you to accept happiness as your destiny. This is you feeling powerless to this. Like having everything and not having everything, and feeling powerless or feeling ganged up on, and having to move or end marriage or end union. So why is the challenge the Destiny card? Well, this is the Page of Cups is coming out with the Queen of Cups. It could be a mother and child issue here. Because the child's not happy, or the child is spoiled, or the child is shy and vulnerable. Perhaps you're dealing with the child at night and recovering with your relationship with them here. Okay. So why do you have the Four of Wands reverse crowning? Why is that the issue for you? Maybe you're afraid of being homeless. That's a wound for you. The Fool's reversed. So this is about lacking faith, falling on your face, falling from grace, lacking faith, doing stupid things to self-sabotage because you don't think you're worthy of happiness. This could be new information that knocks you for a loop. Maybe you threw yourself into this new information as the Queen of Wands and the Emperor here. Maybe you feel like it was foolish to enter into something when you weren't balanced yet because you fell off balance because of new information that came in, or you received clarity. Maybe feeling like it was foolish of you to throw yourself into something, like leaping before you looked. And the Emperor maybe wanting to start over again. This could be a dependent or feeling powerless at work, with issues at work. This could also be issues with work. This could be not having a job or losing a job, layoffs, or losing a business. This can also be just not getting along at work, but also a third party through work could be as well. Wanting to start over. I think it was Aries who had the Queen of Wands right in the middle of the read. And Taurus and Aries were definitely intermingled, so you could have some of that energy here as well. Why is the Page of Cups reversed for you? Again, it's child issues here. And this could be a Leo child here, or have Leo in their chart. But this is somebody, is out of control physically, or is totally uninspired, one extreme or the other. And it's coming up as the Page of Cups, or maybe the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands could be the inner children also of two adults. And this one needs courage to make things right with the Page of Cups reversed. Or this can be one child with a lot of loving energy and Wands energy at the same time, but they're both reversed. So that's not a good place for this energy to be in, feeling really weak and vulnerable. And so why are you the Eight of Wands? After a split, a divide, a lie, needing clarity in a situation with the King of Pentacles reversed, perhaps who was stealing away or taking information, or maybe hired someone to get information on a Cancer person, or maybe even just looking to buy a car. But this could be a salesman mentality too, at a car parking lot, or a car dealership. But it looks like there's a lot of back and forth. Again, you could be buying a car, or if you're feminine, it could be a masculine's helping you to buy a car, or you're dealing with a masculine salesman who's really trying to sell you. They're not being honest about a car. But also this could be somebody running away from a move or traveling. It's like the King of Pentacles won't go further until they have more information here, because they think that someone's getting over on them. So it's just that energy of like going to a car dealership and being sold a bill of goods. And again, it could be for a father and a child, because these could be two who are spending a lot of money. So there could be a father who's trying to find a car for their daughter or their child. It also could have to do with a house, could be shopping for a house as well, because we have a move here. But again, it's just who do you trust, Maybe like the husband doesn't trust the wife to deal with the person, or the husband doesn't trust the child to deal with the person because they don't know as much as they know. It's kind of that wheeling and dealing energy with the back and forth here, but along with having plenty of money over here. And it could be an inheritance after a death here. Why do we have the Hermit reversed around you? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Somebody withholding time, money, and effort, over isolating over here, trying to magnetize, or got turned down for a loan, or doesn't know how to do it themselves and why they're asking for help over here from somebody else. This could be, again, that temptation, right? The car dealer, the salesman, oh, come here, I have the perfect deal for you, right? Not knowing how to hold back from that kind of thing. And again, it could just be inexperience, not because of stupidity or anything. It's just, naivete. This also could be someone, who is losing their mind, like a parent. And you never know what kind of devilish things they're going to be up to because they're losing their mind. Or you're not sure how you're going to take care of them because of money issues, how to take care of them. Or just waving hello, afraid to face someone. Something that's, somebody's overworking, or their addiction could be work. Or that things aren't working out in a codependency or addictive situation. Where's the angel and the devil? Right, not working out. Or overworking. Or overworking it, like selling you a bill of goods over here. And the block here for you is the King of Wands. Why? And he could be that salesman mentality, but he's upright here anyway. He's not happy here. He's dissatisfied, on break, that he's like a workaholic. He needs to work. Emotionally detached or unavailable, or depressed, or a drinker here. But this could be, and this could be a connection in the 5D as well. So this is in the past, but he's upright here. Is he getting his act together? That's the question here. And also, this could be a divorce here, or a disconnect from a parent, or this is the parents getting divorced. Why is the Ten of Wands reversed for you at the end? Having your dreams come true, being healed, dreaming, shining your light. Some kind of imbalance again, getting scammed. There's that energy of being scammed because you see someone in a certain light, right? Dumping a load, dumping a burden, dumping responsibilities, confessing. Maybe you have to confess up to somebody that you got taken by someone, and just because of, you wanted to be right, so your pride got the better of you, and now you're upset, or now somebody else is upset. But we have Aquarius there too, and Sag reversed. And here's this King of Cups again reversed that was right here with the Empress, which came up as Taurus in Taurus's read. So you could be, maybe you have to get rid of your house really quickly, so you're not making, you sold it for less than it's worth, or maybe you lost your house. But this is about, after dumping responsibilities or confessing, being impatient or dealing with that fallen angel energy of the King of Cups reversed. Why is the Temperance card reversed there for you? Knight of Cups reversed. And Scorpio. This is so funny because my son just walked behind me and he's Scorpio. So Knight of Cups reversed and the Tower. This is somebody who could be jealous, somebody who's moody, or someone who's feeling rejected, or someone who is, the car dealer who schmoozes up to everyone to make everyone believe that they love them, but they don't. They're just trying to sell them. And then here's that Tower, which can be, where all hell breaks loose. This could be blowing your top, blowing your crown, blowing your mind, blowing your cover. Any kind of sudden events here, or an epiphany. That can be an orgasm as well. And then we have the King of Cups reversed. Why? It's like someone irresponsible who dumps all their responsibilities at a moment's notice because they're impatient, or they have a depression or alcohol addiction. Here's an announcement of a death perhaps, or an ending. And that's very powerful. It's all upright. This also could be a funeral service, but this is also about the wheel now turning forward in your favor. Aquarius and Scorpio upright now, and then Libra for me. It's like all this positive and big energy came in for the King of Cups reversed. Maybe the King of Cups reversed is this energy of Sagittarius, or they have a child who's the Knight of Cups, who could be the King of Wands. That could be as well. And then we have the High Priestess reversed, which is a secret passion, or a secret that's out, and or the need to use their intuition because they're not. And that's why he ended up reversed, because this is very powerful, positive energy. Even if there's a death or change, it's for the better. Maybe a secret came out, and then he's knocked for a loop. And this also could be someone who has depression or alcohol issues. And then we have feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, or feeling defenseless to attacks, or people ganging up on them, or without an excuse. And then we have the Hierophant, which can be a marriage, an establishment, a religious leader, or religion in general. This can be a Taurus, or just someone of traditional values, societal norms, that kind of thing. And then we have the Star. So this could be a Taurus Aquarius right here as well. So let's see why they came up. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Feeling defenseless. Again, this could be drinking, but coming together in joy. feeling defenseless to attack. So this could be somebody verbally abusing them or saying mean things for no reason. Somebody who is stuck in their head without peace, right? Someone else who drops their responsibilities, and then there's somebody else who doesn't drop their responsibilities, who may be pissed off at them because they're out drinking or something like that. And then why do we have the Hierophant and the Star? For Gemini, feeling very stressed out right now. There's a choice of path here with the Knight of Wands, and there's the energy of you, but this also came up for Aries. There's a lot of fire here, and Sagittarius again. It's like, will you be able to resist? Maybe you're the one with the fire in your chart. This is someone choosing a path, but there's someone coming up behind them quick with a lot of back and forth energies. Could be the arrows of love at present with the King of Wands. I forget who got this before. Either Taurus or Aries got this. I think it was Taurus. And we do have Taurus, Aquarius right here. So it looks like the King of Wands is choosing a new path, but the Knight of Wands doesn't want them to, which could be you. Could be somebody else though as well. This also could be a father and child. And here the father wants to do something new. Or the Knight of Wands is moving towards this King of Wands, being more upright, right? Because over here he's reversed. I want to pull on that one more time. What's up with the King of Wands reversed? What's up with the King of Wands upright? He's getting over the nightmare, so he's getting better. Like ending the battle. Hanging out and being wise, seeing a new perspective. This is the King of Wands reversed or upright. He's walking away. He's learning to walk away instead of fight things. So if something's not working out, he might be learning to walk away from a relationship that doesn't serve him anymore. So the underlying energy is then the Knight of Pentacles offering help. After some kind of injustice with the King of Swords over here, which can be Gemini, Libra, injustice, having choices, options, seeing synchronicities, confusion, knocked for a loop or fell for it. And then here's the energy of breaking away from the traditional, a religion, an establishment, a marriage, right? Making a break from a contract, wanting to be more spiritual and outside of the box. And then here's someone who is a loyal, humble servant, wanting to help others. So this is you coming into the read. And let's see what signs you have, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards for you. So we have Scorpio reversed in the underlying energy, along with Aquarius upright. We have Libra here upright for me. And then we have Virgo reversed, Sagittarius reversed, and then Taurus and Aquarius upright here. So you have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. You have all the air signs in your read, as well as Taurus heavily and Aquarius heavily. And actually Scorpio too. We have, Libra, Aquarius, two Scorpios over here, and then Pisces reversed as well. That could be Virgo reversed as well. And let's see what the energy deck has for you for Gemini. Door to Spirit. So this came up in the Twin Flame read today about making sure when you leave the house that you keep your energy clear and you stay present, right? So keep your mask off. It's easy at home to keep your mask off, but once you leave the house, they want you to continue to be your authentic self, no matter where you are. Door to Spirit, 32 of the journey. And then we have the third chakra, Archangel Shemuel. So this is your confidence. Staying confident in being who you are no matter what, with the King of Cups reversed, who was reversed in the read. Okay, so maybe he's a little weak when it comes to being his true self when he goes out in public. And then we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, the Knight of Cups, which was also reversed over here. And it's interesting because the Knight of Cups came up upright in Aries and Taurus's reads, both in the same place right here. but it's coming up reversed because it's not in the main cards for you here. So it could be up right now. But anyway, this is about activating the throat chakra and speaking your authentic truth, 39. So it's reminding you, and notice we have, again, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, which came up right here in the read. King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So it's about perhaps a father and child and their relationship, and the child needing to speak their truth, and the father needing to be confident. Maybe he's got alcohol or depression issues. And no matter which one you are, to keep your energy clear. Right? Keep your energy clear and pure and be authentic to yourself at all times. And you notice they're all threes, 32, 37, 39. And then we have the bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy of blossoming abundance, which may have been in a family inheritance right here. Okay, after a broken heart is over. This was left reversed from the last read, so I guess that's meant for you as well. So after getting over the broken heart, you received abundance, maybe because you lost somebody. Now the abundance came in, and now maybe you guys need to straighten up your act, because now you have all this good fortune and you want to make sure you make the best of it and don't squander it, that kind of stuff. Okay, so yep, I hope that was helpful for you. I have to pull your romance angel card too. It is Valentine's Day. So what is the advice for Gemini from Romance Angels for your love life? Gemini, 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 Gemini. Oh, a cluster came up. It's a bunch. All right. So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's definitely coming up in your read. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe you have to just deal with this family stuff in order to go into a relationship, which you don't want to. Maybe your family messed up your last relationship, and this is what this is all about, that you're scared they're going to do the same to your new relationship. So maybe you just want to clean that up before you go into this new relationship. Pay attention to the red flags. Follow your guidance, that's all. And then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. The underlying energy is release your ex. So whether it's your family, your ex-partner, the time has come to clear your energy after forgiving and learning. Okay? Releasing the past. Okay, make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And as always, rise and be loved, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.